Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Riga. We have just won our war against Sweden and it was a big one. Finally we do have some territory, but we do have to watch out for coalitions as well. We might get a coalition soon, we'll see. Okay, let's have a look at the missions. Protect our brethren in Baltic, which means a war against Poland, so no thank you. Improve relations with Norway, up to 100, how much we have? Yes, I can do that. So let's improve relations with Norway. And yeah, let's send a guy. Well, we'll do it when a diplomat becomes available. Alright, lesson pause. We do have too many generals, so I will fire one of them. And we can invest in Diplo tech. I'm not sure I want to, because I still haven't decided what my next idea group will be. If we go with diplomatic, that could prove really useful. We could get some more allies in the empire. Maybe even, well, not take it over because we are a theocracy, but get more allies. That's one idea. We could go for humanist, which would in turn make our country much more, how do you say this? Well, easier, much easier to manage. Or we could go for another military idea group, but then we would certainly have to do military focus again. Okay, let's recall the diplomat from Saxony. General Hospital. Increases manpower. Or devotion. Yes, sure, manpower is better than devotion. Everything's better than devotion. Devotion's useless. Right. Cause I'm progressing? No attacks yet. We have discovered some land. That's okay, I guess. Ottomans are quite strong right now, so if they start fighting Poland, that would be very, very useful. Let's start improving relations with Norway. Our trust has deteriorated slightly, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can always use favors to increase that. And that's about it, really. We could become Defender of the Faith, but I will be taking a tech level soon. I should probably take the tech level now, because Caravel will give us more trade power. So let's do that. And upgrade our ships. Guys, get into port, please. And upgrade. Okay. And we are now at 100% religious unity again. I wish... Oh, Lithuania has a pretender. That's perfect. Lithuania with a pretender is perfect. Okay, let's have a look here. Poland is allied with Austria. Lithuania is not allied with anyone. If I declared war on you, I could take all my allies with me. Right, so what we need to do is make sure that this pretender wins. Can I support him? Pretender. Why can't I do that? Is that because they're revolted already? Why can I not do that? You can't support people that already revolted. It's weird. If you could get separatists, that would be good as well. Smolensk separatists. It doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. I can only hope that it works. Can't really support the rebel. Well, maybe they'll win. If they win, that's good for us. Let's just hope for the best. Magdeburg entered a coalition. Still not a threat yet. Saxony entered the coalition, and I was trying so hard to make you like me. Oh well. Austria is as friendly as we can get them to be. And Bohemia, I should really work on Bohemia right now, just to make sure that we are all friendly and that. And there's a new emperor. A Regency Council. That's good. Austria will not be attacking anyone. Okay, so I do see a chance here. We do have a claim. If the Pretender takes over, because he holds the capital now. If the Pretender takes over, we can immediately declare war on Lithuania. And we shall. And there is the Lithuanian army. They will probably take back the capital. Land theft. Many land donations are quite old, and while they're always written down, both landscape and names may change. Side with clergy, nobility, or not anyone. So they all lose loyalty. Who do I want to make more loyal and more influential? I don't really care about... Oh, influence of the nobility is very low, so I don't really care if it increases. On the other hand, I don't want to make clergy disloyal, because we will lose the bonuses. On the other hand, if we side with the nobility, if we side with the clergy, they will get too much influence. We can't side with the clergy, that is certain. We can side with nobility, giving them loyalty and influence. That's a temporary influence, but still a lot of it. So we'll get close to getting their full support if we get a new heir from the nobility. And they just both... let's side with the nobility. We lost the bonuses, but we're close to acquiring other ones. So, Lithuanian Pretender rebels. Make sure that you control the capital, please. Let's make sure that it didn't change and I still cannot support rebels. Oh, I can now. Yes, let's send them all the money that we can. And we cannot, of course we cannot declare war on them to support the rebels, because then they would, call in Poland and Austria. But... Okay, Lundbergian Pretenders, Wismar. Where's Wismar? Here. Sorry, not Pretenders, Separatists. Yeah, I'll need to send an army there, but I can let them revolt and then send the army. Finnish Separatists. That's similar. Swedish Separatists is similar as well, but the cause might finish before those guys are a problem. So let's just wait until the cause finish and then see. I could spend some admin points to boost my stability to +3, but that's more, well, that's a bit of a waste. I don't care about those Lundbergian ones, because I can beat them very easily. The other ones could be more problematic. Okay, relations with Norway have been improved. Let's recall the diplomat. Oh shit, the rebels are about to be beaten. I think so. Can I have a look? Yeah, well, that didn't work. Now we have all the cores. Let me see the revolt risk. It's still pretty high. If I increase stability, that will drop by 1 everywhere. Still won't be enough. I think I actually have to increase autonomy. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I won't have to. Oh well. What can you really do, right? What can you really do? Well, I could fight the rebels, I suppose. And they would get my quality ideas, which is super problematic. The revolt risk is slowly going down, but it's going down too slowly. Oh, maybe we'll start accepting Swedish culture. Let's wait 1 more year. If we do... Come on. No, we didn't. That's unfortunate. They will most likely revolt are we doing on tech? Alright. I'm trying to decide if I want to increase stability to +3. Usually I wouldn't, but that would make those revolts much less likely. Let's try it. It will cost me 200 admin points, which is usually a very bad idea, but if I can, you know, avoid getting autonomy increases, that might be worth it. And Finnish separatists are about to rise up. Let's use 50 points for harsh treatment. That might be sufficient to wait them out. Okay, we have gotten our first rebels. That may be sufficient to wait them out and get, and you know, the separatism is reducing year by year. So it's 2.5, and next month it will be reduced. For example, in those provinces, it's 2.5 in Hälsingland. Let's check that again when the year ticks over. It's 2 now. So if we wait 4 more years, if we can delay the rebels by 4 more years, the revolt risk will completely disappear. Oh, and we're fighting the rebels. I suppose I could handle one rebel group, probably the Finnish ones. Oh, sorry, my throat is a little bit sore. That's why I'm doing weird sounds. Okay, let's drop maintenance. Have a look at the rebels. 70% is not that bad. Yeah, if I increase stability right away, we wouldn't have trouble. Protect our brethren in Płotsk. Well, they still have pretender rebel revolt risk, so let's try that again. Just in one province though, but it could be sufficient. I'll probably do autonomy or something to get rid of this. A Lithuanian pretender is all that we need. And they discovered our agent and expelled him. Okay, let's drop that then. Improve relations with Bohemia. Improve relations with Denmark, because if we can do that before the truce is over, then they will not join a coalition. Alright, Finnish separatists have been more troublesome. I can use some military power again if they go to 90%, but for now I should just wait. I'm not going to fight anyone in the near future because, well, too high taxes. Unrest. Neva Kolberg Ostroda. Neva. What's the unrest in those provinces? -11. Where's Kolberg? Where is Kolberg? The unrest is -15. I had actually reduce autonomy. No, I couldn't, because it belongs to the clergy. And Ostruda is -13. Yeah. So what? We cannot hear you. Yeah, so next year it will drop down to 1.5, and from there on we will be almost safe. If we can get some event that increases our tolerance of true faith or whatever. Oh, shit. Bohemia is fighting Hungary. Crap. Hungary and Austria. And who else is fighting in this war? Bohemia, Brandenburg and Brunswick. We would be the weaker ones. I do have to join them though. I do have to join them. And I can't really fabricate any claims in the area. What's the force balance? We are at a slight advantage, but it won't last. Oh, I'm way below my force limit. Let's get more troops before we go in and fight. Okay, Bohemia is taking the capital. That's good, I suppose. I can deal with those rebels for Brandenburg, so they will have more power and time to deal with other stuff. Austria, are you fighting somebody else? Austria is fighting somebody else, so it might actually be not that bad. So we call the diplomat from Denmark. I will become Defender of the Faith. That is because that gives me bonus morale. And my troops quality is very high, even without it. Okay, let's help them kill the rebels, because they're already fighting them. That will be super easy. Though I should get a better general, because if I'm not leading the battle, they don't get all the benefits of my quality ideas. This is not a fourth province, so I'll just let you deal with it and move on. Let's take a Hungarian province, or two. Hungary is a rival, so if I can do a separate peace and just humiliate them, that would be great. Well, not that great, but useful. Move on to their capital. If we take it, we will have a lot of individual war score. How's the Pretender? Dying down. Poland, what's your prestige? It's good. Oh shit, Austria has a lot of troops. Yeah, we're in trouble if they move here. Let's be sure to watch what they're doing. They're going over here, so they will probably want to attack me. I can move back to support. They are moving to fight Bohemia. 12th, Bohemia will run away. What sort of terrain is this? This is mountains. Yeah, I'll need to consolidate my troops here. This way we have a higher chance of victory, and I should help Bohemia. Should help Bohemia defend themselves. Now, you will leave on the 25th. We will arrive on the 25th. That's too soon. Okay, now we arrive a day after they leave. And now we can join the battle. Quartermaster. Here you go. There's a new reinforcement. I could send those people, but we should win anyway, and Brandenburg is next to us. Okay, this is not looking very good. Maybe we can get there in time. Oh, we won. Good. Great, even. Let's go back to the Hungarian capital. Excuse me. Again, throat trouble, as I said. We don't really stand to gain anything from this war, but strong Bohemia helps us fight Poland in the future. Rebels, Finnish separatists. We got war exhaustion, that's why they increased. Do I want to keep spending military points, or do I want to increase autonomy? I'll spend some military points. Seems like not the best idea, but I think we can we can manage without increasing autonomy, and that will give us more money and more manpower. We finally have a decent manpower pool. Are you going back to fight for your capital? No, not your capital. It's not your capital. Let's help them. Okay, didn't get a wipe, but that was a good victory. We're actually doing pretty well. We control the Austrian capital. We are about to get the Hungarian capital. Okay, one siege is over. You know what, will I want to sign a separate peace? Probably not. Even if I want to humiliate them. I should probably give this province to Bohemia. Will you be willing to give me humiliation? No. I do not expect to get any land from it. I could just transfer it to Bohemia, because a strong Bohemia helps me. Helps me a lot. Can't decide. No, let's not fight the rebels for them. Can I get that without going through that province? Yes, I can. Let's take more forts. Can I somehow tell them that I want Austria to annul their alliance with Poland? No, because I can't sign a separate peace deal. What I want is the annulment of treaties between Austria and Poland. It's not gonna work, is it? Let's give this to Bohemia. Did it increase our... No. Didn't increase our relations. But I want to give them the opportunity to get this territory. And Poland has a pretender as well. If they got defeated, that would be very good for us, but I don't think they will. Alright, it's time to end the episode now, so we will see how this war pans out soon. For now, thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.